Hej, hej. Så er vi klar. Så vi har Deadly Premonition 2. Hold kæft, det bliver godt. Vi har jo... Jeg vil lige vise jer det her. Jeg ved, det har vi jo hjemme på hotelværelset, men... Man kan simpelthen tilgå det fra menuen, om man vil. Alle de røde og blå strenge eller snore, der hænger. Okay, så de er simpelthen søskende. Stemningen er love. Og Junti er hype. Og Ragnar er også hype. Nå. Sidste gang, der undersøgte vi jo det her indefrostende sted. Men så mødte vi jo ham her, som der lidt minder om beskrivelsen af en 10 fod høj person. Er det morderen, vi allerede fundet? Mondor. Who knows? Hvad så Melvin?
I'll keep an eye on him while we're here.
Vil du er her? Jeg vil ikke undre mig, Jones, men jeg tror simpelthen, han er blevet presset af den familie, eller gangsterfamilie, eller hvad skal jeg kalde dem, The Clarksons, til at gøre noget. Det er meget suspicious, men jeg tror altså ikke, han er morder.
Hung alligators. I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying serpents. But that's pushing it. Remember, we're in a dark basement here. They'll never reach the sky.
They'll never reach the sky.
Frozen oysters. Personally, I'd rather have a cocktail filled with fresh ones. We hunt for more materials than we can eat and freeze them over long periods of time. The human race gives terror a whole new meaning.
Det er meta. Holy crap, det er meta. Alligator gar scale. Ej, det kan man sige.
Cans of Holy Trinity paste.
Holy Trinity paste? Okay.
Onions, bell peppers, and celery. The absolute basics for any Cajun dish.
Ja, det er simpelthen the Holy Trinity paste.
This product combines them all into some sort of paste. People actually buy this garbage? Even the name sounds idiotic.
Det lyder sgu da mega godt. Hvad snakker du om, York?
Zach, I just made an eternal promise with myself. If I ever happen to come across any food prepared with this paste.
Vi kan madsnakke i det her spil, altså, hele tiden.
There are torn off claws and legs scattered all over the ground. I doubt they'll fly anytime soon. I can't tell which ones are from crawfish and which parts are from shrimp. How about you, Zach?
Nah.
Avery, this box looks special.
Clarkson food.
Det lyder altså lækkert, Jones. Jeg har kun lige fået et par rugbrødsmadder, inden jeg startede.
Melvin, is this the Clarksons' family crest?
Oh, the dragonfly? Yeah, that's the Clarksons' mark, all right. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Well, yeah.
Havregrød. No.
They pretty much run all of this town's major industries.
Nej, det er rigtigt, Jonesy. Altså, morderen har bare skåret livet op og lagt det på alter. I skulpturen er noget, der er sket posthumously. Wow, det er et svært ord. Det lyder altså også meget godt ud.
Yeah, I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law.
Så popcorn for ikke at blive alt for sulten.
They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent.
Oh.
The flying serpent owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim. And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest. The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case. Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of this frozen world. Let's head back out to that merciless sun. Well, what are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
Here we go. What are you waiting for? Ja, I got what I need. Skal du ikke afhøre Avery mere, eller? Nej. We got it. Og så er det bare loading-tid for evigt nu. Ja. Man kan godt se, hvorfor Alia er en smule suspekt.
Whew. So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
Zach and I will take things from here.
Zach and I.
Then what should I do?
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please. I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy. But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done. I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Not a bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey, don't scare me like that. Why do you keep talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do. Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
Ja, så også bare... Han er sådan lidt et asshole.
But how can you be so sure? I want to see some proof.
Proof number one. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots, and the arches of the feet were visible. The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say they were at least 16 inches. Proof number two.
Rimelig store fødder.
I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse.
Okay.
The fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side.
Han er altså...
Clearly, the giant moved the light because it was in his way.
Observant.
He pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number three. There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was stored. This means the giant carried her out without dragging her across the floor. but there's only one set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant standing over 10 feet tall carried Lisa's body out. That concludes the entirety of my proof. Any objections, Melvin?
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Have you seen every human alive with your own eyes? Well then, you need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman.
Ja.
You always need to
Det er rigtigt,
accept
men han er måske
everything
lidt
that
mere
comes to you with a clear mind.
destilleret asshole York-attitude i det her spil, end han er i det.
Do that.
Vi ser jo
And
også i
eventually,
etteren,
the
at han
truth
har
will reveal itself to you.
følelser og så videre. Så.
You're a smart kid. I'm sure you understand.
Well, I'll be damned.
Be damned!
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir.
Mr. FBI?
A sharp eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth with a
Melvin er for nice.
heady intuition. I won't ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on.
Det er nice. Melvin burde have sit eget spil.
Okay, time
Time
to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
Nej, jo. Vi skal ikke have hende på slæb.
Patty?
Hvor skal man være babysitter? Hun er meget cool. Hun sætter lidt... hun prøver i hvert fald at sætte York på plads en gang imellem.
Zach, we
It's a
found
teacher,
the
Lucas.
flying serpent. Now we simply need to locate the 10 maidens. It's time to head on to Alexis's diner and lane.
Ja, ikke helt endnu. Vi skal over til... En bruger hun. Sunlolly Run. Er der stadig Sunlolly i byerne? Hey, dejligt. Vi skal altså finde... Miss Carpenter's house.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Fem sidste Sunlolly for i år. Hold da op, synes jeg.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Det tror jeg også. Hvor jeg ser, hvor mange krydser der er her. Exotic Sunlolly. Hvor er vi henne? Vi er ved et sted. Jeg ved ikke. Det ligner en anden form for... Jeg ved ikke, hvad det ligner. Random bygning. Ja, altså, det er bare sådan lige på vejen til... til Mrs. Robinsons... Robinson? Carpenter, Mrs. Carpenters house. Der er det mener, man skal spise sunlolly året rundt. Hvad er det her? Små dyr. Hvad sker der her? Det er æren. Smooth kan vi godt. Jeg ved ikke, om vi kan kalde det smooth.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tale buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Jeg kører for langt. Jeg tror stadig, det var hans FBI-bil, der var et hybrid. Jeg kan godt sige skateboarder også. Hvad fanden? Okay. Lost Lamp, the Carré Evangelical Church. Join us. I think not. Men vi skal jo vente til nu kommer hjem. Det tager bare ting på hans postkasse. I don't care. Altså hun elsker bowling. Altså det er helt vildt.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
Hmm. Man kan ikke vente så længe man vil, eller? Ej, havde jeg kun én? What? Jeg troede, jeg havde en pakke. What? Altså en slikpind. En light cigaret. Ej, men okay. Vi skal ud og finde cigaretter. Okay. Heavy cigaretter. Okay. En vending machine. Ej, champion. Ej, bare rolig. Der er ikke sket så meget i de 20 minutter. Jeg har fundet The Flying Serpent, som så er Clarkson-familiens family crest. Okay. Jeg kan ikke købe cigaretter her. Hun kan jo teleportere. Ikke dejligt. Det måde kunne måske tyde på, at de er relateret. Der er i hvert fald noget her i byen, der er relateret til sig. Jeg skal så have fundet en... et supermarked eller sådan noget. Owl's Nest. Politistation. Okay. Den er der. Det er fantastisk musik. Det gør de nemlig, champion. De ligger nemlig på Spotify. Det må være, det kan være, at jeg skal til at gøre større... Ja, det står sådan set i indkast nyheder. Jeg skal til at gøre noget mere ud af det. Prøv at se her, prøv at se her. Ej. Det kunne jeg ikke. 15 fps, ja præcis der. Nå ja. General Store. Hvad? Wow. Sale.
So, Mr. York, what do you think of my castle? Pretty cool, ain't it?
I've been curious about it since the first time I saw it. You've got excellent taste, Melvin.
I dub it Lou Crawfish.
Lou Crawfish.
I'll have you know, crawfish is pretty much its own food group in this town. Since this store carries all the bare necessities you'll need for daily life, I reckon it was an apt name. If it's sundries you're looking for, there ain't much you won't find here.
Ja, det er hans lille sidegeschæft. Så må vi jo sørge for, at vi bliver tanned. Scooby-Doo-banden. Ej, sådan skal jeg også have. Anti-alky. Okay. Så fik vi lige købt en masse.
You ever need anything?
You're not only the sheriff of this town, you also manage a general store.
Sure. As long as you ring this bell here.
That's terribly convenient, Melvin. But I have one concern. What if a crime occurs while you're managing the store? Running a business and keeping the peace, both jobs require immediate response in times of crisis. I just can't see how it would be possible.
It's actually pretty easy, Mr. York.
But what if a criminal who just robbed a bank came here on his way home and bought up all your stock?
Oh, I like the sound of that. You want to make me rich? Hey, how about you just buy up the whole store while you're at it?
Du er 100% short hike hot deroppe, Jonesy.
I'll never let money stand in my way. It's not the boss of me, for I am the last shopaholic.
The last shopaholic.
Ooh, I'm funny.
Man skal ikke sige, at man selv er sjov.
Melvin, that was a serious question.
Really? Could have fooled me. Not even the Clarksons would do something that crazy.
Crazy.
No point in preparing for something that'll never happen, right?
Jamen, jeg hygger mig gevaldigt med
After all, this is Lucari, the tiny forgotten town in the middle of southern nowhere.
Get it, Zach? It's Occam's razor to a T. Melvin, I have to say you're a very balanced man. Now I feel confident that the Woods household will do just fine, even if you end up losing your job as town sheriff.
You sure are a joker, Mr. York.
Så, okay. Så. Okay, 22:30. Så prøver vi sgu at ryge en af de lange. Holy moly. Så står vi her og får sådan en cigaret. Okay. Ej, shit. Oh shit. Hotel fee.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh no. I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? Feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am, and I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I
gotta
ever
hear
need to
Jonesy.
worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
That's Hannibal.
That's
You
Hannibal.
pulled that straight out of a movie.
Just because it's a film doesn't mean it isn't deeply rooted in reality. You can't judge
Og
people
selvfølgelig bliver
solely
han snakket
based
om
on
film,
where they
altså.
work or how they look. You need to think hard and decide things for yourself.
Fine.
Alle hans
So allow me to ask you this.
referencer til...
How do you feel about me?
I don't know. I
Alting
only just
er
met
bare film.
Exactly. Now it sounds like you're thinking. You should never feel the need to force an answer out or pretend like you know something you don't.
Oh.
Zach, she's a good kid, isn't she? Honest and straightforward.
Oh, wait, there's one thing I can say.
Oh. What?
When you talk to yourself like that, it really creeps me out. Did you start doing that after you became an adult? Or have you just always done it? Either way, you should stop doing it. It's really weird and, like, makes me...
Hvad sker der? What the Wow. Okay, det var... Wow. Det var scary. Frem med nettet. Jeez. Killer Bee Stinger. Ham siger dronningen. Nice. Altså, så er man altså god, hvis man kan det. Jeg siger det bare. Holy moly. Jeg vidste jo ikke, jeg rystede jo ikke engang træet. Jeg løb bare hen til det, så... Nå, vi skal have en til cigaret. Det er perfekt tidspunkt at hoste på, ikke? Jeg tror en middle cigarette. Wow, det blev mørkt lige pludselig. Nej, der får den så Patricia vandt. Nå, hun er alligevel nogenlunde fornuftig. Det er altså godt at vide. Ej, det er ikke engang tid. Jeg skal lige ryge en lille cigaret. Det synes jeg faktisk er lidt irriterende. At man ikke bare kan ryge cigaretter ind til. Ja. Lidt stoppe. Men ellers så er jeg fan. Red Shadows. Okay. Det er en lille smule creepy, synes jeg. Nå, okay. Så de har bare lavet det med endnu mere. Okay, Jonesy. God fornøjelse. Ja. Fedt. Temaet og etteren. Nu bliver det slet ikke suspicious.
Bad timing, Zach.
What? Ja, det er for tidligt.
Let's come back.
God damn it, det er for tidligt. Tre minutter til. 2 minutter til. Oh my goodness. Jeg kan ikke lade hende se os. Du har ikke set noget, Mrs. Carpenter? Hun går hurtigt, mand. Det er bare nogle lange skridt. Ja, det er bare top-notch special agent arbejde. Mr. FBI.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important, hmm?
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
York. That's what everyone calls me.
But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Lucare Evangelical Church.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing?
Pitiful
Lordy,
thing.
Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog?
den er sød.
Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our...
Okay, farvel, Tyrone.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Do. Er de stadig åbne egentlig? Ej, det er nok ikke, fordi hun er der nok. Okay, ja. Nej, det tror jeg ikke, de har. Nej, de lukker simpelthen klokken 10. Alle har 2 plus jobs, som burde på alle måder være uforlignelige. Tak til musik. Det kan man sige. Det er DP2 Craziness. Jeg tror, vi tager tilbage til hotellet og sover.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear.
Ej, men det kommer han forhåbentlig til at gøre i andre spil. Hvad var det der? Okay, det er bare psykopat-eneren, der prøver at nakke mig. Okay. Ja, der er klart lukket. Black.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
Jeg
All
synes, de
busted
genbruger
up
mange af de
undergoing
her
maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft.
samtaler.
All it takes is some heavy rain.
Okay, fedt. Casa Pineapple. Ah, på den måde. Creepy statue. Det er sådan en, man skal sætte sig ved siden af og få et billede sammen med. klokken lort om natten.
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
Dejligt. Okay. Det er ikke voiced. Wow. Igen, det spejl her er altså meget velproduceret. Var det ikke hernede? I værelsen, jo. Har det altid været? Ja, det har det vel. Lugter døren.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion.
Altså, er det en rimelig lille king size?
Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
Ja, det synes jeg også er mega fedt. Ja, jeg slet ikke mærke til den Jones i første gang. Det er sjovt. Prøv at vente. Og nu åbner... Okay, Monday to Saturday. Kl. 8. Nå. Hungry. Det skal jeg da. Klokken 11, mener du ikke klokken 8? Men bad, det skal vi have. Nej! Which house? That was such a big... What? Mega realistisk film, what the fuck? Jeg skulle gerne kunne sove til klokken 11 igen, men lige for tiden, der kan jeg simpelthen ikke. Det er blevet lidt bedre. Det bliver sikkert endnu bedre efter mine væggelus bliver ekstermineret. Så. Snappy. Ikke snappy, hvad hedder det? Ja. Smart. Mega smart. Nå, hvor er kafeteriet henne? Det er vist heroppe.
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine, the real deal, which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible. Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
New Orleans. Banana foster. Det lyder sikkert, men nej, vi skal altså have en ordentlig stor extravagant platter filled with the freshest fish. Ja, det gør det. Så fik han sin
That
kaffe.
food was unbelievable. I see you weren't lying about undergoing training at that famous restaurant.
Now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique. You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance...
Det kunne være lækkert, Jonesy. No, food
This is
animations.
true Creole food. You have to tell me now. Which
Jeg var lige ved
famous
at tro, han havde
restaurant did you
fundet
train
noget i
yourself
kaffen.
at?
FK in the coffee. Did you see that, Zach?
Come on, Chef. We need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
It's bright as a spring morning.
You drive a hard bargain,
Doesn't let
mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Fine. We'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
KFC?
Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
No. You can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough
De må ikke
cooking
sige det,
life
men det er
is.
totalt KFC. Det er
Amazing.
dumt.
Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
Health maintenance bonus. Tænk en gang, hvis man fik løn, ikke, eller en bonus oven i sin løn for at rent faktisk at tage vare på sig selv. Altså, det kunne da være sindssygt. Det gør York åbenbart. gatorhunting på fuld mave, sådan så man bedre kan give alligatorerne en godt måltid. Coffee break indeed. Nu skal jeg ikke have flere af de der kropsproblemer. Skal den her skål væk, så jeg kan bare sidde Longster Silver, hey, hvad så? Mig som chef, gå i bad, I med bonus, spis frokost, I med bonus. Fedt. Ja. Bedre mig så til at lære tricks. Det er godt, du nåede at komme ind og være med til mere Deadly Premonition 2. Long Sister Silver.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Jeg har hørt, en scone skulle være godt.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Bowling time. Håber da, at du bliver rask.
Oh my lord, y'all are back?
DP streams er bare top of the content.
Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in.
Shock.
For the first time in 10 years, what could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
FBI.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine.
Bowling.
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen.
Ja, håber da ikke, det er så slemt der. Man skal jo helst testes.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Nej.
Absolutely not,
Absolutely not.
Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Get a strike. Skal jeg have tung en. Grab. Ikke så godt. Nej. Dilulung. En lille lidt. Ja, sådan. Nej. Okay. Ej! Det er sådan okay. Den her, altså. Det er selvfølgelig rigtigt. Ej, det var sæt på. Ret stort fokus på ikke at tro på autoriteter. Ja, det kan man sige. Nu skal vi snart bruge mine Wii sportsteknikker her. Kraftedeme vis. Bowling. Ja. Skal I se? Awesome.
Looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no. You can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
Og så overvejer Yorkie selvfølgelig.
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents.
Hvorfor føler han altid, at han skal compete med det Patricia?
But you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
Okay,
unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
Det er bare
It's so
savage
strange,
burns mellem de
Zach.
to.
I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Du svarer bare igen på de flabede elever, der var Jones. Jeg kan fisk ikke noget.
In that case, there's something you should know. That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
Not a druggie!
And she was into the really bad stuff.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much.
Tak.
Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children
Var det ikke hende, vi
giving
mødte?
birth to children. If these aren't the end
Jo, det var hende, vi mødte nede
times,
i
well, I
Voodoo.
don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz.
Jasper!
Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
Zach,
The Jasper.
we first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case. And the red powder.
All that jazz.
It must be Sanru. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh, then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
Ja, ja. Jesus. Ungarn. Pardon, Samedi.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right?
Oracle decryption story.
When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course, and the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
Prøv efter din Ungarn.
On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
Pathetic. Jeg skulle ikke gøre noget. Jeg skulle bare sige ja.
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Ja, lidt.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one.
Det ved jeg faktisk ikke, Jones, om det er Karls form.
So Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
Og Trish, hun har ikke noget at sige, hun er bare... Nej. Men vi kan kun tage det ud, når det er morning, jo. Fra 6 til 8. Dawn. Så skal vi sover bare i sovepose. Men først tager vi lige over til... Ja, Karlsson hedder The Great Dipper. Lille bjørn og store bjørn? Jeg ved det ikke. Så er de kaffepause. Loading times, loading times. Hvordan... Ja. Jonesy, fortæl mig, om du er klar til i morgen, hvor den store Nindy Klub for alvor går i gang.
This is Lucare Tiger. Do you read me? Over. Lucare Tiger. To DC
DC Eagle.
Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear.
Det
Over.
spiller bare med. Hvor er det fedt.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
Det tror jeg, de har, Johnson.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh. Right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York.
Mr.
I
York.
need to tell you ASAP. Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away. Oh, over.
Oh.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly?
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me. Because I'm the ultimate FBI agent, Francis York Morgan. My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skill. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh yeah, over. Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown. Don't you? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
Man kan sige, nu havde George jo flere grunde til ikke
Yes,
at
Melvin,
ville
I
være
agree.
glad for FBI.
There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities. You feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, good luck out there.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Candy Woods. Your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
Good punkt.
Zach, that was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on. But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
True. Det er rigtigt. Nå, hvor er Jack? Det må vel være Owls Nest. Klokken 14, der er stadig noget tid til. Shit. Vilde hunde eller sådan noget. Musikken er jo mega chill. Yeah.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during...
Okay, 5 om eftermiddagen. Så kan vi jo lige tage op til... Jeg ved ikke, hvor det der water treatment facility er, men... Det kunne være der. Det er måske mere en fabrik. Lad os prøve at sætte op. Finde ud af, hvad det er. Jeg synes ikke, at der kører nogle biler rundt. Det er sgu meget godt, når jeg kører rundt på skib. En gang imellem. Okay. Yes. Okay, så skruer der lige væk. Never mind. Det er vildt hul. Jeg har måske forvildet mig et dårligt sted her. Mr. Raven! Tak for dit follow! Og velkommen til kanalen. Ja! Prøv at se de tricks. Prøv nu lige at se de tricks. Det er crazy. Crazy. Prøv lige at tage hen til. Jeg tror altså ikke, det er et water treatment. Det kan jeg simpelthen ikke. Waypoint reached. Der er ikke rigtig nogen steder at gå hen. Det er måske bare en stor legeplads for skatere. Som Special Agent Francis. Jo tak, hvis du vil, har det rigtig godt. Vi sidder og spiller et fantastisk quirky spil. Fortsættelsen til et af de spil, vi spillede i sommer. Deadly Premonition 2. Og jeg skulle da have fat i de items. Okay, hvor meget? What the hell? Så er der bare mega mange items. Okay. Det var ikke, der var ikke noget water treatment. Problemet er jo, at vi har... Jo... Det skulle være det. Det skulle også være det. Spillet går ud på... Når det er i Casa Pineapple. Okay, det er i hotellet. Oh wow. Det går egentlig ud på at opklare mor, men vi gør det på sådan en lidt speciel måde. Jeg skal tilbage til Casa Pineapple. Meget lidt barnevin. Det er japansk udviklet. Meget inspireret af Twin Peaks.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Og lignende. What's this? Twin Peaks er ikke levet forgæves. Nej, det kan man sige. Ideren kørte rundt i en bil, i en FBI-bil i toren, kørte over på skateboard af en eller anden mærkelig årsag, men jo mærkeligere, jo bedre. Jeg har ikke nok range.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Bunda. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
My soul. Skal over til Casa Pineapple. Så skal vi vente til klokken den. Vi kan selvfølgelig gå op i seng, men hvorfor ikke bare ryge et par cigaretter? Det er også mega nice, altså. Hvad sker der nu? What? Nej, Ian! Ian, pas nu på! Ian, for fanden! Nej! Jo, kan redde det, Ian. Det var den seje bil, vi så. Og så Jonesy, tak for dit gaveabonnement til Mr. Raven.
Hey you! You're FBI, right?
You're FBI,
And
right?
who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
The Speed Witch. Raven Yahoo.
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Der er altså specielle mennesker
Okay,
i den her
Yorkie
by.
it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
Like a taxi.
Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Ah, ja, okay.
Seems a
Jamen,
bit
så-
strange to call
fint
it a
nok.
new
Nu
type
bliver en
of
taxi
business
til.
then.
Det er fint.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain.
Fast travel unlocked, I guess.
I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere.
Uber.
So
Hun
I'm
forudser
thinking,
Uber.
hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation.
Ja, det er 2005,
and
skal jeg
faster
tænke
than
på.
any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern.
Wyvern.
The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Is that...
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I
Ej, for det
reckon it'll
meter
work
det her.
out.
Hvor
See,
er
that
det
means
fucking
each
meter.
driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right?
Det er Uber.
Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
Okay, det er det
Whenever
ballonen
you
er
see
til.
one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best.
Okay.
So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how
Jeg
things
er
will
ikke sikker på,
really
den er
go.
tom, hvis du vil.
Well, wanna ride?
Oh, den.
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it?
Spiel.
This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Jamen, jeg skal jo ikke nogen steder lige nu. Jeg siger, skal vi bare take a ride for the sake of it, eller skal vi vente lidt? Jeg siger yeah! Jones er klar!
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Okay. Okay, på den måde. Alle de steder, jeg har. Så tag mig til... Ursuli Freighter. Ursuli Freighter. Ja, ikke Mr. Raven? Jonesy, han er vores resident gaveabonnementsmeister. Jeg har egentlig ikke tal. Jo, det burde jeg jo have. Ja, okay. Så du er hans nummer 101. Han er personen, han har givet gaveabonnement til. Jonesy for fanden. Jonesy for fanden. Katten. Du kan se det i chatten, man. Jeg vil ikke vide det, mand. Okay. Nu vil jeg altså tilbage til. $2,5. Og så er loading. John Deere har finansieret en tur til The Deep South. Ja, det er over en længere periode, men det er stadigvæk sindssygt så meget, du har støttet os, Jonesy. Jeg har sgu aldrig kørt med Uber, så jeg ved det faktisk ikke. Man skal så også sige, at det er jo en eksperimenterende forretningsmodel der i 2005, så ja. Fremtidssynet, men problemet er, at børnesygdommene ikke er blevet løst, inden Uber kommer til i, hvornår? 2015 eller ikke. Nå. Og man kan også bare bestille den her. Sejt. Nej, hvad er det åbent her?
Howdy, Yorkie.
It's the bellboy cutie over.
Hey, boss. How can I be of service?
No, sorry. Ja, vi fandt ud af, at det er hans søster. Tak, når det siger. Det er hans søster, der har bowling-området. De er ikke gift, de er søster. Nå, okay, vi kan jo godt... Klokken skal være 14. Så lad os da lige bare ryge en medium cigaret. Det kan jeg ikke. Nå nej, jeg må ikke ryge herinde jo. Nå. Nej, så må vi på værelset. Så må vi lige sove. Jeg sover til klokken 15:38. Sulten er York så. Ikke synderligt. Okay, lidt. En lille morfar. Silent Dragon, tak for dit follow og velkommen til kanalen. Okay. Så nu er klokken så 14, ikke? Så nu burde vi kunne sige inspect the water well. Lad os lige snakke med David.
Mr. Morgan, sir. How may I be of service?
Unfortunately, it seems like the shower in my room is broken. Det er en del af oplevelsen i det her spil. Jeg har spillet skaldekører med en lav framerate, ellers er det ikke ordentligt. Det er en del af Deadly Premonition oplevelsen. Clearly, siden det ikke er blevet forbedret mellem 1 og 2. 200 years ago. Når han er concierge, der taler han jo British. Therefore, any manner of repairs or adjustments will require a very elite type of specialist. So I have to wait until next week. Oh, wait, no. Indeed, sir. On the 3rd floor next to the kitchen. Please let me know if there is anything else I may do to be of service, Mr. Morgan, sir. Man må selv lægge stemme til, når der ikke er voice. Skal op på 3. Anden 3. Siden af køkkenet. Det ser... Ja. Fan. Ja, det er jeg skam. L'ananas. Okay, så hotellet hedder Casa Pineapple. Og restauranten hedder L'Ananas. På det kongelige art. Nu skal vi lige fancy nu. Jeg vil altså ind. Hvor inden jeg skal ind og reparere den der. Bonus for også at have løbet. Ja. Rejst så mange mil. I restauranten. Buffet. Der. No.
And that's what I'm talking. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there. So make sure you enjoy.
Nej, jeg har ikke tid. Her. Det er jo 2005, det her skal du tænke på, Mr. Raven. Det her spillet foregår i år 2005, så der er ikke noget, der hedder corona. Det er også egentlig meta, hvis spillet inkluderede det, vil jeg sige. Give me that Cajun cuisine. TLC. Zach, we're still missing some pieces. Så må vi jo tale med concierge. Det er vigtigt, at vi får det bad til at virke. York, han skal føle sig forfrisket hver eneste morgen. Så længe han er her. Så kan man sige.
Mr. Morgan, sir. How may I be of service?
Mr. Morgan, sir. I'm deeply sorry, sir, but the shower specialist won't arrive until next week. And this failed to fix the shower. Unfortunately, I am but a mere concierge. All I can do is wait for the specialist to arrive, or perhaps the chef on the bellboy. All right, boss. Talk to the bellboy. Hvornår er han bellboy? Det er han fra Amen. For fanden også. Yes. Ind i The Red Room, og klokken er det der. Så kan vi godt tage hen til jazzbaren. Åbner klokken 17. Og så er der kaffe. Jeg henter lige noget mere at drikke, mens der er loading screen. Så be right back. Okay. Ja. Perfekt timing. Okay, så.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Hvor er bruden? Jeg er på vej i den helt forkerte retning. Floss. Okay. Wow. Det stopper bare ret, og han falder ikke af.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Isn't that right, Zach? Stopper ret. Oh shit, pedestrian damage. Okay. Og så forsvinder han bare. What? Ja, hvordan gør jeg det? Jeg skal ikke på dem. Okay. Jeg tror, de går der så. Så bliver det plat. Eller krone.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back.
Det der, jeg skal lige... Så ryger jeg lige en time. Det burde en lille smøg, altså være nok til. En little bit smøg. Vi har vi ikke også lige en kage eller noget? Det har vi sgu nok ikke. Jo, vi har en lollipop. Vi skal også apply suntan lotion. Look light. Hotel Fida. Altså ikke godt for pengebong. Nå, jazzklubben. Jeg tænker, det er jazzklubben. Antiklimatisk. Så skærm. Jeg tænker, nu sker der noget. Loading screen. Men det er fair. Vi går fra ude til det inde. Det kan man jo godt, hvis man ikke kan betale sit hotel, I guess. Jeg ved ikke. Okay. Hej. Jazz. Jazz club.
Got a minute?
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America.
America.
Land of the free. So
Og
folks
kæft den
just do
stemme.
whatever
Og kæft
the
den
hell
legendariske
they
stemme.
want. That's one of the beautiful
What?
things about America.
It's one of the beautiful things about America.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But please, call me York. That's what
That's what
everyone
everyone
calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about Lise. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I am. Very astute of you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever.
Hun er voksen.
Eventually,
Jeg må være en mand, der har det meget
all
varmt.
life must come to an end. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't know much about her?
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number
Truth
one.
bomb.
Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bureau man. You change your underwear every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines.
Jeg er så glad for, at jeg har sat
No, they
maturity
didn't truly begin
ting på
until
i
it's lit
dag.
alone.
Okay.
Yeah. Our world's filled with truth bombs. And that's about all I can.
Nej, han har altså ikke givet sin krop. Det er helt korrekt, Allan. Helt korrekt.
Zach, this man has got a very
Unique.
unique style
Oh,
to him.
really? Okay.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight.
Yeah.
Later.
One last thing. Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is America.
America.
Land of the free.
Land of-
I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom.
Yeah. Hold kæft. Er der ikke nogen, der gider klippe det, eller hvad? Nej. Det er godt. Ah. Hold kæft, han er en legende jo. Oh, wow. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Ja, du har ret dejligt. Patricia er sgu nok den eneste normale i den by der. Hold kæft, man. This is America. Land of the free. Mm. Yeah. Kom nu. Spil. Jeg skal lige stoppe helt, og så... Ja, igen. Der er ikke noget, der var en ballon herude. Tak, Darik. Tak. Yeah. Oh. Prøv at bide mig.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Holy shit, det var sgu da en alligator. Holy moly. Okay. Nationalsang. Jeg er ikke sikker. Jeg ved ikke noget om amerikanske sange. Er der ikke et sted, vi kan hænge ud med en brændende tønde eller et eller andet? Hey, hvad er det? Er det The General Store car? Okay, fed øse det her. Ja. Sheriff. Men så får jeg vel chills, så bliver jeg vel syg. Vi kan godt finde en tynde. Det er lidt. Hvor langt skal jeg ned for at finde den der? Det var lige her omkring.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Viste det jo her i nærheden. Jeg kan altså ikke finde det. Det her med Carpenter. Det er bare vejen her.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hunga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Altså.
By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping.
Sorry, man.
Do you remember his name?
Only for cool.
Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining. And in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but... He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, but he was in Bird in 1988. I'm impressed.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, så. Så nok, jeg har købt adhesive cleaners, okay. Men jeg skal have noget Cold Be Gone.
You ever need any?
Og så finde et godt sted. Her, det virker som et rigtig godt sted. Vent, min sovepose er jo i min tool-taske. Jamen, det der er bare... Du kredser der bare for dig selv.
Okay, hold.
Sovepose, yes. $20. God idé.
You ever need anything?
Og så under det her træ, det er et godt sted. Det er et godt sted at campere. Inventory. Jeg er så også hungry. Jeg skal jo købe noget mad af en eller anden. Cold chills.
Zach, how about we grab a...
Sleeping bag broke. Den der. Så er jeg bare mega sulten. Prøv det vand en gang. Prøv lige at vente igen. Shit, er han ikke mere, eller hvad? Så må vi lige skynde os. Ja, det er et godt spørgsmål. Lige før vi lige hurtigt skal tage et sted hen og købe forsyninger. Der var en vending machine. Jeg har kun en time, så jeg skal skynde mig lidt. Tricks. Skriv med jeg skal købe. Og det skal simpelthen bare være donuts. Og en coffee. Selvfølgelig skal vi have en black coffee. Her. Donuts. Donut. 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 Og en kaffe. Det er lige meget, om vi har brug for kaffen eller ej. Vi skal bare have kaffe. Så er York altså klar. Health maintenance bonus. Bare spis en masse donuts. Så får du også health maintenance bonus. Nu kæft. Det er godt. Så skal vi lige tilbage.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Det er bare vigtigt, altså. Det er en vigtig del af spillet, at man skal lave sig ind i Yorks væremåde.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Så. Okay.
This is how it has to be.
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
Nu er det altså tid til at finde
Remember this, Zach? Stone skipping. We did it all the time when we were kids.
Så græder du bare.
For some reason I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Jeg troede, vi skulle løse et mysterie her. Nu er det bare stone skipping time. Jamen for helvede. York. Han er meget lettere at distrahere i toeren, end han har i etteren. Hold da op. Lafayette.
Not bad, Zach. That was just as fun as when we were kids.
No.
Hey, what's that? No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries.
Der er et Clarkson-ikon på.
It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft? What else do you see, Zach? I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The dragonfly crest. This town never wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Stone skipping has been unlocked. Wow. Oh, okay. Specs.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar, and the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you. In other words, we need to go to where Lise was found and look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
Singularity inspection start. Eerie floating skull? Oh.
It's a skull, Zach. As clear as
Clear
day.
as day.
That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
Oh.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
Åh, hold nu. Kæft, Patricia.
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
You can't see it?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
Gross silo.
There you have it, Zach. Patty, Zach and I will take it from here. In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Hey, hold on.
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent York. Wait, you're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone? Act like an adult for once in your life. I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You promised. Protect me.
You'll be fine. You made it this far alone, didn't
Protect me. Det var altså ikke meget, vi fik lov at inspicere selve crime scene. Det er åbenbart ikke så vigtigt for Jorgen. Nej. Jeg fik da nogle point. Wow. A lollipop. Vi kan godt fylde op på donuts, så jeg tænker, vi bare tager til plantation. Get off. Ah! Endnu en med cowboy boots.
Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
Oh, damn it. I know I saw her go inside, but it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the... Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the same.
Well, Hey, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property, it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing. Judging from the way you speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I'm here investigating the Lisa Clarkson case.
Please call me York. That's what everyone.
Oh, and just call me York.
Oh, okay.
That's what everyone's always called me.
Never mind.
You think I give a shit? You better
snuden
watch
var
your
sgu
mouth
for
or I'm
fanden.
liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
Your daughter was taken from you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
Okay.
The fuck is with you? You want to throw down with a Clarkson?
Absolutely not. I simply wish to solve this case.
Then hurry up and investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Ja, han er ret
That's right.
fattet I forhold
Zach
til
and I are
hans
following
kone
oracles
mangler,
given
hans
to us by a
datter
skeletal
er død.
gentleman. If you wish
Det
to
er sgu
find the
lidt,
person who killed your
ikke komme tilbage
daughter,
der.
you should cooperate.
Det er sgu lidt-
I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit. Why's everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today, huh? Shit.
Klokken er kun 7 om
Does
morgenen.
this
slap
mean
af.
you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Do whatever you want. If you think you can mess with the Clarksons, you got another thing coming.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. And judging from Danny's demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think. Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
Nå. Kommer der måske snart noget combat? Ja, det tror jeg, der gør. Holy crap. 2 bucks. Jeg har masser af bullets. Hvis vi nu lige tager en butter cookie med. Jeg tager en nump. Og jeg har også nogle ting i den der. Fint nok. Time to die. Rubber bullet. Okay. Det er sgu da nok. Vi behøver ikke have alle de her cigaretter på os. Sådan der. Kan jeg lige tage endnu en first aid med. Se her. Shit, telefonen virker ikke. Det var godt. Det var herovre. Ja. Det skal man da være. Hvor behagligt.
This is it, Zach. A deadly premonition.
A deadly premonition? Yeah.
You know, for some reason, I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
Så lazy this. Nu kommer det. Time to die. Ja, måske noget andet. Det er lidt noget andet, der skete i Greenvale, jo. Så. A deadly premonition.
Zach, the countryside is always so entertaining. It is...
Det minder mig ret meget om...
Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Now we have nothing to fear. Right, Zach? Mr. Alligator, I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
Whoa.
What the... Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Holy moly. To charge the psycho gun. What? Punch. Jeg elsker laggen. Capitano fragment. Wow, mand. Ja, hold da kæft. Så er der ren IP. Wow. What? Prøv at se den. Der er en saks. Fuck. samme lyde, ikke? Nå, okay, så jeg kan også godt bare normal shells. Capitão. Ai. Ah, ja. Okay. De er rimelig nemme at... Sas! Okay, de er faktisk ret creepy. Shit, de er creepy. Sas! Wow. Okay, det er one-shot, når jeg rammer dem i hovedet. De grenene og det røde træ, der er et eller andet connection. Musikken er bare meget mere peach. Snif. Edvard saksehånd. Nej, jeg tror bare, de render rundt med saks. Combat er noget mere snappy i... Oh crap! Combat er noget mere snappy i toren. Jesus Christ, det er scary. Ja, har jeg da, men det er sgu stadig lidt creepy, det spil her, mand. Jeg siger ikke, det er det værste, jeg nogensinde har spillet. Jeg siger bare, det er creepy. Jeg hedder hende meget ammo. Det må man sige. Det fungerer meget fedt. Jeg kan godt lide det. Udover det lagger, når jeg skyder. Men ellers så synes jeg det er nice.
Zach, I sense something here.
I sense something here. Sig hans smøg.
Lise was murdered here. Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on.
Profiling. Yes, baby. Så er vi tilbage. It's profiling time. Okay. Ja, om mange bullets. Ja, det er fint. Nice musik. Total chilleren.
Zach, there's a tall woman here. Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town. Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
More. I want more.
Hey. Flere slag, eller hvad?
Fun game now.
I love games. I want to play.
Okay, hun er på stoffer. Det er helt sikkert. Helt sikkert.
Red powder.
Red powder.
This must be Sang Rouge. But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
Måske det er baseret på nogle røde frø. Who knows?
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier.
Zach, the murder weapon was an axe.
Hans profiling er en del anderledes. Altså, han ser rigtig mange ting, ligesom i profiling med, at han ligesom får den der videosekvens. Men...
Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive.
Oh, wow. Jeg mener det ikke også om en af... Nej, men de var ikke dismembered.
And the woman holding the axe. Flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zach. She's crying. It's the polar opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be so fun.
Anden er det, der hænger deroppe også.
Remember how you used to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey?
Det er altså... Det er lige så... fucked up, som det var i etteren.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive.
Yeah.
But she's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. And look, Zach. Another dragonfly. The tattoo is just to the side of her navel. She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
Really? Yay!
Oh, det er creepy, man.
I'm a little dolly.
Super creepy.
That's it, Lise. It'll all start from you. Now you'll never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be with you soon. I'll always be with you.
Dolly, dolly, dolly.
Holy shit, man. Ja, det er også, helt klart. Jeg synes, det her giver for meget væk på en eller anden måde.
Lise Clarkson was
Jeg
murdered.
kunne bedre lide de der virkelig fucked up film reels der.
After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her? Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone. The ritual, the altar. A mother killing her child.
Jamen, det er rimelig tidligt, Mr. Raven, så jeg tænker, du nok skal i seng nu.
And a mysterious, stylish
Så godt, du.
There's a real demon out there, and it's got its sights set on the Clarksons. But Zach, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve. Isn't that right?
Isn't that right, Zach? Det var virkelig, det var noget af en intens profiling. Holy crap, man. Og mere Capitano. Hvad sker der for alle de items? Det er jo fuldstændig sindssygt. Der må være mere. Der må stikke noget under, fordi det var som om, at moren ikke var helt til stede, da det skete. Altså, i knolden. Ja, det må jeg hellere. Nu tilbage. Og vi skal finde flere clues. Wow. Okay. Snap. Yeah. You don't fool me. Let me catch you. Dual kill. Oh. 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 Jeg kan ikke se noget. Så må jeg ikke. Cutscene, men jeg var slet ikke en cutscene. Tail on edge. tror, det er vejen videre. Ja, det er det. Det er klart. Oh. Det er jo perfekt spil at spille i Spooktober, det her spil. Snip, snip. Wow, 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 wow. Jeg tror, den er død for fanden. Det skal ikke. Fuck, der er mange af. Jesus, man. Snart. Vi får ikke kan behøve at lyve det der spil. Oh, crap. Slice it up. Slice it up. Oh, crap. Fanden. Så må vi bruge anti-mom. Musikken. Det er ligesom i det gamle. Havde jeg ikke fået noget anti-mom? Nej. Det har jeg måske afleveret i... crap. Der var noget. Wow, det var ved at gå galt. Klokken er allerede. Jeg har slet ikke kigget på uret, mens vi har spillet. Klokken er allerede 20 minutter i stoppetid. Holy crap. Time flies. Politiet er der, crap. Den ligner et bossrum nærmest. The hell? Og jeg har ikke nok plads i det her. Okay. Nej. Nå, er det boss-sider? The Red Tree. Og det er så ikke så rødt. The fuck? Genoa Project? Et foster.
I did it. I really did it.
What?
Completed the first ritual.
The Galena? What?
Now the plan will begin. The Red One's plan will begin.
Zach, this case is going to be a labyrinth. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this. Honestly, I'm not one for violence, but I'm not just going to stand here and die. What do you think? Should we read off her rights?
Now, it's the Red One's turn. The Red One. Soon. And in the end, we'll be together. Together.
Bizarre utterances.
Red. Oh, seeds. Red. Oh, yeah. I killed Lise.
Det var da hurtigt. Men må ikke, at der er nogle flere.
I killed her. So pure, adorable, and beautiful. I killed my own baby.
Det bliver sgu helt køresygt, det der.
Lise, you son of a bitch! What did you do to my daughter?
Okay. It's boss time. Hun har et eller andet. Ja. Man skal ikke at de der røde frø, de skal man bare holde sig langt. Phase 2. Oh shit. Poisoned. Forkert knap. Jesus Christ. Det er sgu ikke helt nemt, det her. De ventede rimelig længe med combat, og så var der altså også bare combat, mand.
You're really pissing me off. I'm invincible now. Holy red seeds protect me. So then why? What are you? No, it can't be. You came here to stop our plan? You can't stop us now. We already made our sacrifice. You don't know how much we
Okay, so the Clarksons er pænt suspicious. Super sus.
For the Red One's plan. We've come so far. The Red One gave me the honor of lighting the flame. I'm not gonna let you stop me here!
Okay. Metamorphosis. Det er rent Resident Evil stuff, det her. What? Hvordan? What?
Galena, is this your true form? Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you. Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that heroes always kill.
We're going to make a new world! And no one's going to stop us!
This isn't even my final form. Jamen. What?
The flesh!
Hvad med at dodge sådan her? Kan man dodge? Dodge. Åh, sådan der. Okay. Mens jeg aimer. Noget mere kontakt med, hvad hedder det, overnaturlige fra starten af her. Wow. Disaster aversion bonus. Wow. FBI, de giver altså en god løn. Impossible. Red rock. Red tree. Ja, det er i hvert fald i DP-universet, det er helt sikkert. Holy moly. Ej, så kan vi samle en masse ting op. Wow. Og vi har totalt meget brug for. Ja, det er sgu lige meget. Tak, jeg tror, det er den her overjordiske dæmon. Her, $300. Tak, tak. Holy crap, man. Det var en intens første combat session. Woof. Men, så jeg har ikke slået en ihjel, eller hvad?
Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little dolly.
Galena Clarkson, you are now under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore. Zach, pardon my language, but this case can go fuck itself.
Okay, han er ikke tilfreds, York. This case can go fuck itself. Damn, det er godt nok... det er virkelig et spil. Wow.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get all caught up in our town's dirty laundry.
Enig, Silent, enig. Syretrip fuldstændig, Jonesy. Fuldstændig.
I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. You never fail to impress me. Come on, CLG. Let's head back to the office. Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna tell the Clarksons.
Så spillet slut.
That's my biggest problem.
Det var kort.
Melvin, this investigation has only just begun.
Eller hvad?
What? But we got the killer.
This case is much more complicated than it seems.
You mean you're gonna keep searching the town?
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman. Does that ring any bells?
Stylish?
Ja, præcis stylish.
You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Zach and I saw her with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
You're probably talking about Professor R.
Professor R? From the jazz bar?
Yeah. I mean, she's the only person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
But...
What is it, Melvin?
Well...
Well? Out with it. Don't let your 10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R. She isn't exactly a normal woman.
Even better.
I hear you loud and clear. Melvin, you're careless in every sense of the word, but I believe you operate on the side of good in most cases.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with
Thomas. Jonesy bliver mindet om Thomas.
But
Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
No, she ain't like that.
Well then, case closed. Melvin, I think we should call it a day. I'm going to head back to my hotel and get some sleep. I also need to prepare a report to send back to the Bureau. Patty, thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again.
I just helped an FBI agent.
FBI agent.
Oh, and Melvin, one more thing. You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarkson. I'm sure they already know that Galena's been arrested. After all, this is Lucare.
It is. Kan vi lige nå tilbage og review the case? Det tror jeg vist nok godt lige, vi kan. Yeah. Combat er nemmere i forhold til etteren. Det er som om, at det ikke er lige så janky, når man skal sigte og sådan nogle ting. Jeg synes, etteren kørte bedre i combat-sekvenser, hvis jeg husker rigtigt. Godt, jeg husker forkert, det synes jeg. Men det er indtil videre, har det været virkelig intenst. Altså, jeg synes faktisk, jeg er mere nervøs, end når jeg har spillet Company. Men det kan også godt være, at jeg ikke kan huske så meget fra etteren. Jeg synes, det virker mere smooth. Wyvern. High five. Vi når ikke noget som helst med det her loading her. Jeg tror det er David. Ja. Det er det sidste, vi gør i dag. Review the
Zach,
case.
let's go over our progress. We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one. Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this. That's the one thing I'm sure of. Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim. Lise Clarkson, the victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family. Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty. Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
Yes. That's Danny Clarkson.
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson. His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson. He's from Florida, and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family. Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson, but he's still just the son-in-law. Next comes what happened to Lise. According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree. I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse. Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
Invited her to the jazz bar. Stole her chocolate sundae. Wow, det er svært det her.
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched her. Despite his towering stature, he must have been rather shy. Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start. If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime. Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces. Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific. But we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed. Isn't that right, Zach? Who actually murdered Lise Clarkson?
David Tawara. Mrs. Carpenter. Ej, det var altså Galena Clarkson.
Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her. While she was dreaming about some bizarre new world, this is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen. The fact that Galena set up her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated. Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history. The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games.
Det tror jeg ikke på. Det her computerspil er da totalt komplekst.
And sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task. In conclusion, Zach, through our investigation, we found one character who sticks out more than anyone else. You know exactly who I'm thinking about.
Okay, nu kommer den svære.
We'll need to have a word with her in the near future.
Nej, det er ikke svært.
Who's the stylish woman we saw during the
There's an
profile?
R. I wonder.
Professor R. We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case. Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle.
Oh, okay.
Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something? The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire. What, still too early to talk about that? You may be right. After all, this case has only just begun.
I think organization bonus. $10. Sådan. An alligator.
Galena can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
What the hell? Oh! Okay. Det er en ond krokodille.
If what you say is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it?
Klap for øjet.
It's nearly been a century since the Clarks
Han er badass.
took control of Lucari.
Han tør jeg altså ikke dække mod med.
100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 2.
No.
300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Yet it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You understand me, boy.
Boy.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again. First, I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed.
Ever since the lady left.
We can't stop what's happening now. It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend me some troops, sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson. All Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah. What?
What?
Well now, you want to use my troops. I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this.
Shit. I'll need an arm from crocodile.
Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Shit, den der krokodille ser sej ud.
I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No.
PJ Clarkson ain't kidding around.
If you want to become a real Clarkson, then you done got yourself a job to do.
Wait, Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way. You can't be serious, sir. Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't do this! Just tell me this is a joke, please!
Nope. Just. Okay. Jesus.
I am a Clarkson.
Ekstra lille snack her, må man sige.
And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a
PJ
job
fucking Clarkson, man. Det er bare ren mafia.
That be the law of this land.
Yeah! Nej. Fucking savior, mand. Ikke hvis det er inde i spillet, tror jeg, men hvis jeg sad på samme måde som ham, så er jeg rimelig sikker på, at det er mod TOS. Og var det i Wyvern på trommer, eller hvad? Holy crap. Det var episode 1. Holy crap, en episode. Så lang! What? Pedestrian damages. Capitanos Policinelas. Holy crap, jeg sætter altså barn højt, må jeg sige. Okay, fint så. Okay.
York, you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon.
Vi starter her næste gang, tænker jeg.
Honestly, I can't wait. It's all I think about lately. I mean, we'll be together again. We'll get to discuss movies.
Ja, vi starter der næste gang. Wow. Wow. Det må nok, det var altså noget af episode 1. Holy moly, der var både plads til det skøre, til det creepy, til det uhyggelige, til det decideret ulækre, til det crazy mafia. Det her spil har sgu det hele. Jeg er rystet i min grundvold. Holy moly. Jamen, det var mit andenhåndsindtryk. Holy crap. Der er ikke så meget. Jeg er målløs. Jeg er målløs. I love it. Ja. Som du ofte siger i indkast, Pytte. I love it. Men, ja, tak fordi I kiggede med i dag, og Jonesy, I love it also. Ja, men tak fordi I kiggede med, og så er der ikke flere streams på Endplop i den her uge. Vi er jo tilbage på mandag, hvor jeg regner med, jeg skal lige have bekræftet, men jeg regner med, at Teddy er klar igen med Super Mario Galaxy. Det er lidt en anden stil, hvis man lige har brug for en lille pause. Men inden I smutter, så rater vi lige Phase. Jeg spiller også Final Fantasy 7 Remake på min kanal, min personlige kanal på søndag, hvis det er, man har lyst til at kigge ind der. Rate Phase Lotta. Tak fordi I kiggede med, og så må I have en rigtig, rigtig god weekend. Jeg får en dejlig weekend, fordi der skal dræbes væggelus. Det bliver skide godt. Hej med jer.